enforce the death penalty. Now, I'm not supposed to say that, so I'll say DP moving forward, okay? But y'all, I've already talked about DP, right? So in the Project 2025, that's specifically against you coloreds, us coloreds, okay? They want to enforce the DP. Now, I anticipate that they're going to be outraged by this. I'm sure they don't want it, and it's going to disproportionately affect coloreds, right? However, over here in the beginning, with women's rights, quote unquote, and Roe v. Wade, they all for that. So I need somebody colored here to help me understand. How is it that it's okay to delete in the beginning, but not to delete in the end? I need someone here right now to help me understand and make it make sense.
Death penalty has always been highly problematic because a disproportionate number of people who are on death row are Black men.
Oh, no, child, all this disproportionately effectiveness. This doesn't matter where it's at. Wow. Such a hard life, child. Such a hard life.
And this would ensure their instant death.
No, I don't vote for genocide.
Oh.
I don't vote for genocide.
He don't vote for genocide, but I bet you he voting for Cam. Child, isn't that just beginning genocide as opposed to end genocide? Is it me? Is it me? Am I looking at it wrong? Wow. These are smart ninjas, y'all. These are educated, like the educated brother from the bank.
Genocide, I don't vote for Black men being executed inappropriately and untimely. I don't vote for any of that, never have.
I don't believe in the death penalty personally. He say, vengeance is not ours, it's his.
This is the same group that believes that the lives of, would-be children are considered. And then to become like judicial hitmen, right? It's like, it's crazy because you can't use the same God for both.
Wait. So he's trying to say because Republicans don't want you to delete your kids on ABs, but because they want to have enforced the DP, that they're the wrong ones, but don't see that supporting ABs is no different than doing it on the back end. What am I missing? Somebody tell me, what am I missing? I don't see no reasonings coming up, y'all. I don't see no... Tony, we will not have any racism here. I'm gonna have to put you in time out. That is a racist statement, okay? We do not do racism here. Well, we do a little bit.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't Black.
A little bit, though, just a little bit. Shout out to Mike Lewis in the building. I appreciate you, hun. He said, I'm disproportionately affected right now. Cam got me locked in her grandmammy bathroom clinic. Did we figure out who her grandmammy is? That's what I want to know. Did we figure out who her grandmammy is? Did Candace figure that out yet? Shout out to you, and I appreciate you. Shout out to Candace Owens. Shout out to K Swifty. Thank you so much, hon. He said outraged, but said nothing about the Black Lives Matters mansion. Yo, you remember when Candy figured all that out? Remember when Candy figured all that out and then everybody was like, oh yeah. How come the colors didn't say, we want our money back? We want our money back. Why are they not out there protesting to get your damn money back or to get that money so that you can help the same community that you claim that you want to help? Remember this as you're listening, haters, because I know you be listening. Why is it that all them people that's telling you what to do don't be out here fighting for you when something is wrong in your community, in your neighborhood, or your state, or anything like that? Why did they allow those Black people to abscond with that daggone money and they ain't doing nothing, ain't calling nobody, ain't holding nobody accountable? But now you want to go and listen to the... Anyway, child, let me move on. Come on, child. Come on, Marvin Gaye Jr.'s brother or something, child.
Both of them.
We have a lot of individuals who are obviously doing, time in prison and our jail systems without having gone through the proper channels of being allowed a, proper due process.
Okay, so then why aren't all the Black people that's telling y'all what to do out there and in there, since they got the ways, the money, the means, and the notoriety to be able to get into those places and fight? Instead, you had at one point, we're going to give Kim Kardashian her credit because she was out there getting ninjas out of daggone jail and you was loving her then. Y'all was loving her then. Now, I don't know if she decided not to become a lawyer or not. I'm not really sure, but help me understand where all that energy is to help all these people that are in jail with their undue process. Bueller? Anybody? Shout out to Edward Anderson in the building. I am honored to see you. Appreciate you, hun. He said, folks act like letting all these immigrants in at the volume they are doing is not a Dem Project 2025 move. Like, really? Oh my God, that is a great point. That is a great point. Just because they didn't name it. So this is all they got to do is just name something over here. The Republicans are a lot more organized. Chess versus dominoes, I think y'all said. Somebody is playing chess. Someone else is playing dominoes. So they put a name to it. And now you got Joy Reid out here screeching all over the place. A non-FBA tether, mind you. And nobody seems to have an issue with that. They out here listening to tethers now, and then in the next second, it'll be like, but she's a tether, or not her, but they're a tether.
Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber. What did I see?
Child, I've had enough. Shout out to Live from New York. I appreciate you. She said whites on DP equal, I'm sorry. Live from New York. Thank you, hun. He said whites on DP equal 41.96%. Blacks on DP equal 41.23%. So finally, we are in an even heat. Shout out to Live from New York. Child, this is like the election right now. So we're not even disproportionately affected. What are they talking about? Just out here saying shit, as usual. Just saying shit. Shout out to the roving reporter Live from New York. Thank you so much, hon. Shout out to Amanize talking about I ain't black. What happened, girl? Come on now. Come on, child. Shout out to the legend in the building. He said RBN colors love to be scammed. Don't we know it? Don't we know it? Being led by the man that's doing this daggone Project Read thing. Shout out to Chris in the building. Chris Creative, I see you. I appreciate you, hon. He said in China/Russia, socialists called it critical theory. To pit the classes against each other. When brought to U.S., they added race to create division. Now, me personally, I really think it's more about classism than anything. But you can't tell colors anything because they're just so focused on race all damn time. You got the same opportunities that you have as everyone else right now. Am I saying that there's no racism? I absolutely am not. But you're not going to sit here and tell me in 2024, going into 2025, that the problems in your life is due to racism. I don't believe it. I call bullshit, period, point, damn blank. All that crap that Cam is allegedly offering you is shit that's already out there. The amounts might not be the same. The shit's been there. And if your ass didn't take advantage of getting a house when the rates was 2% and 3%, your ass wasn't trying to buy no damn house anyway. So please save that. You ain't trying to get no damn, child, you ain't trying to get no daggone generational wealth because you out here spending money going here, there, and everywhere. And we know that the damn money can't stay in the black people's hands for more than 2 seconds. So how the hell are you doing some generational wealth? That's just some talking point while you on Kendra damn Kendra damn G show. Let me go ahead and shout out my friend Poseidon MGTOW with the Cash App. Thank you so much, hon. It's been a long time. You shouldn't have left me. He said, missed you, Michon. Missed you too, hon. Another what, man? Up in here. Shout out to our girl, Dina. I appreciate you with the Cash App. She said the Heritage Foundation endorsed Cam. Well, congrats. I'm glad some. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Ain't that the people that wrote this damn thing? Ain't it the Heritage Fund people that wrote this damn Project 2025, y'all? Somebody tell me, please. Isn't it? I know you lying. Pause. Oh, no. Well, at least Cam got an endorsement. Yo, I know y'all lying right now. Y'all are lying right now. Wow. After all that Project 2025 talk, and you're really the Project 2025 at the, wow. So Project 2025, maybe they're doing it to sabotage her. Y'all, this is crazy. Shit. Wow. Shout out to Dino for the information. What is going on in the world, the United States anyway? Woo! Ed said, I swear these celebs are shilling more than in past elections. That could be me getting older. No, they are. I feel like you're right. They absolutely are. And I am paying more attention than I ever have before. But yes, I agree. Especially when they're coming out talking mad shit to us. That's my problem with it all. Woo! Come on, y'all. What else? What else, child? I am floored. I thought I was floored with the freaking super chat over there on Anton's channel, but this is even crazier.
What it does really is just let Black men know that we're not really, we're not respected. We're still not looked at as human.
Nope.
This is still like an extermination.
Yep.
I think the only thing that really scares me about this is the conservative administration should do everything possible to obtain the finality for the 44 prisoners currently on death row. That seems to say even if they're innocent, kill them. That's scary.
Our favorite topic. Roe v. Wade. End AB access. You don't need the government telling you what to do with your body. You don't need the government telling you what to do with your body.
Liberal states have now become sanctuaries for abortion tourism. Health and Human Services should use every available tool, including the cutting of funds, to ensure that every state reports exactly how many abortions take place.
It seems like they're trying to cover every door to make sure a woman doesn't have the right to choose what happens with her body. And I think it's just crazy.
I feel like they should.
Yeah, until she come to tell you she pregnant, then you're gonna be looking for the nearest AB place. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Shout out to Wheezy, okay? Because that sounds so crazy sitting up there. They are going to find a way to make this about them when none of this is specific to anyone in particular. And now all of a sudden you against the death, but not over there on that end. Are you against the, you're against the, no, you support it on this side. My bad. You support it on not doing it on this side with the death. But over here, child, I'm confusing myself. You don't have a problem with ABs, but you got a problem with DPs. That's what I'm trying to say. No problem with DPs, but you got a problem with, y'all. No problem with Roe v. Wade, but you got a problem with DPs. All right, I'm not saying it no more. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm getting myself confused. These are the smart people, y'all, okay? These are the intelligent people. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that they've been educated. Shout out to Skinny Boy 20 Boy. Thank you, honey. He said, I told you to do Biden colors. You already know. Y'all better go ahead and vote for Biden. Because if not, these black women is coming for your ass.
I told you to do Biden. How we done lost a damn vote? We done lost a vote. That's going to go to Trump. God damn. I'm worshiping these people like they're God. Ain't nobody worshiping them. But God damn it, Chris, we need somebody in there with mother sense.
Are you serious that Donald Trump is being led around in a garbage truck? I need somebody to send that to me. They don't even know that you're bringing so much attention to this man. And he's just basically, if that's true, just trolling in that song. Again, shout out to I Marquez and shout out to the other one, child. They're catchy and we're going to use them. But really, what you're doing is you're just bringing more attention to that daggone man. But come on, child. What you feel about ABs or Roe v. Wade, child?
They have their choice of how they want to treat their bodies or do what they want with their bodies. So it shouldn't be up to no government to do that.
This is an important issue that we should all be concerned about because women's rights are being taken away. This takes us to illegal and back.
I'm a woman. FYI. Hey, y'all. I'm a woman. Shout out to Harmonize. Hey, y'all. I'm a woman. I don't feel like any of my rights are being taken away. Where they live at? They live in Tampon Tim's town. I don't feel like any rights of mine have been taken away, Bueller. I'm a woman. No, I don't feel like any of my rights have been taken away. I can buy houses. I can go to work. I can go where I want. I get pulled over. Okay, I've cut back a little bit on the pullover. All right, y'all. I haven't been pulled over in a few months now. I've slowed down a little bit. All right. If the oppressor act like he ain't in the mood for me, I shut the F up and I just go ahead, take my ticket and move on. I'm not on death row. Thank you, Lord. Okay. I'm not in the mood to delete anybody. I don't feel like I've been disproportionately affected yet. Maybe I have been and I don't know it. Maybe soon it's coming. Okay. But I don't feel like any of my rights have been taken away. Basically can do what I want, when I need to. So I don't know who these other people. Next time somebody says my rights is being taken away, I want them to give specific examples of when their right was taken away. Please don't talk about what you think might happen because you're being a whore and you want to get an AB. We're not talking about that. Like my life has been impacted by this. That's what I want to hear.
From abortions where women put their lives at risk in ways that we haven't seen for centuries in this country.
They've been through a great deal of suffrage, so this is just another thing to add on to more of that suffrage. And I feel like they should have their choice of how they want to treat their bodies or do what they want with their bodies. So
that's how they get into these situations. Hoism is a thing. Shout out to the Zaz. Let me see into the millennials and the zennials. Let me not put the A's in there because they ain't of age yet. They're doing whatever they want. That's why OnlyFans is popping. OnlyFans, sir, you heard of it? It's popping. They can't wait to get on there. And when you're doing those types of activities, the odds are you could possibly get pregnant. You could just not do that activity, or you could use one of the 30 plus methods of birth control. But I know that's crazy talk. Child, did the Project 2025 put anything in there about birth control?
It shouldn't be up to no government to do that. No, I'm not. This is not something I want to vote for at all. I wouldn't vote for it.
I want my daughters to be able to grow up. They're 6 to 12. I want them to be able to grow up and have freedom. Right.
He's already said he wants to do a national abortion ban. So this is just proof positive.
Reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole.
No better than to feed me anything. Because I do not care